You lie, yeah. No, you have to be. No, you gotta go to you.
Yes, and this is not all, this is just a word and mouth that way.
So most of the residents living on this side?
Yes, everybody who here is living on this half. We're living on this half, and we're going through the same strugglation on this half.
Yeah.
Everybody going through one thing. It's so much a thing because the next thing is what is we problem here, so we children them going to school. They got pack up in bus like sardines.
Yeah, because
go
the
to
people
school,
them
going
block
and
all the
coming.
shortcuts.
And it got
All
days
the
that we have to
shortcuts,
don't
so
go
the
to school
children
when I
come
look
out
at
from
it
the areas,
because
there's
me feel comfortable that she going to school.
them
With them
children come down
children going in the Kuru college. People just pack up like sardines, stand up and there's how it is. If you come and see a man in a half and you go to school hours, you're going to see where it's going. When the bus break down, children there out here till like 5 o'clock or after 5 to get things like you live in farther down.
It's about 2.5 miles in for reach to the school. So
we're presently on the ground at Camp Jaguar. It's about 2 miles from Splashman.
Yeah.
On the Linden Soosdijk Highway. I'm meeting with the residents. We have about 50, 60 residents here. They have so much concerns. No water, no electricity. They apply for their own land. Years, 10 years, 5 years. Up to now they can't receive their house lots. They can't receive their land. They don't know what next. And the government, the PPP government always boasts about 98% access to water. They boast about electricity. They boast about land, 50,000 house lots. I know if citizens I meet throughout this country claiming they apply for house lots, where is this 50,000 house lots?
Okay. Okay.
Can you please come up, ma'am?
Before Ali go in power in when he was supposed to be first election, when he explained the corruption to him, he turned and said, "Oh, when in power we will make sure."
Yes, they will promise up everybody. They promise up that they're gonna do playground for the children.
Anything, all is that you see them show up when it's election.
I know you know.
Promises, just bare promises, and he walked from sometimes go last year. He took down business for small cash grant. He never ever show up onto this.
Small business.
Yes, and he take on my ID card, you know, and he never gave me no money for the small cash grant.
So invest in a small business.
Yes. We asked him, we tell him about this land. He turned and said that the people have applied for it and they get it.
So let's explain. So Mr. Asakari is the chair.
Yes, Mr. Asakari, he's the chairperson.
The chairperson for Kuru.
Yeah.
He's the chair for the NDC?
NDC, yeah, the NDC chair.
I think it's only one NDC we got on the highway, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And when we tell you, we tell you about that. He's calling and said how the people them are already going. Why we should land is so bad, they tell us about we cannot get the land still. Right? But they will try to locate us. Yes. But then there's how many years now?
So how much years you live in here?
Almost 30 years.
30?
Yes.
So 30 years.
Yes.
You guys live in at Camp Jaguar?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's state land and we carry it in territory. But this guy here, he came and he owned it.
So who is this guy?
So if you come in front, you know, you the string bearer, they come.
I'm telling you. So one guy needs to understand how unjust and how uncaring is the PPP government that boasts so much about putting people first. They boast about putting people first, the poor people. Now we have, citizens living here, Guyanese, our brothers and sisters living here. Not rich people.
No.
Poor people. Yes.
Poor people living here, trying to survive, trying to make ends meet. They apply for the land. They apply for this land as long as 30 years. and they couldn't get the land.
No.
But a rich man come from nowhere,
And get it.
and it was approved by no other than His Excellency Irfan Ali.
Yes, correct.
Some Mohammed. No. At the end of the day, the president, he's gonna sign off on these lands,
Yes.
lands and survey.
Okay, yeah.
Right? I saw you guys sent me the lease
Yeah.
where the president signed.
Yeah.
So this is the uncaring government, because he preferred to give one person the entire land and forsake 60 households
60
here.
also, yeah.
And each household got about 5. So that's 300 persons.
Yeah.
Up to now they can't receive the house lots. They don't know where to go, because very soon the owner might bulldoze all these houses.
And he already bulldozing people place.
Right? And we have something because we have little children coming up there. Just how the rich people live in a plush. We poor children have to get a plush.
Where is the Minister of Amerindian Affairs, Sarah
of
Brown?
course.
We have mostly indigenous people here, mostly indigenous people. Right? Where is Sarah Brown?
We think she never come here. We never go
She never come here.
When she was in the last 5 years, she came for give meeting, right? The chairperson invite everybody. Y'all come to the meeting, the minister comment, and y'all have to share your concern. We go to the meeting. When we go to the meeting, when I started for sharing the concern, she turned and said that she come for look after the needs of the people in the community. She come explain about the budget. Because nobody can come and say that they're punishing, because when she's got to the airport, she just see tables long full with beers.
No, but they were
Right, that's what she said. And I heard it in my own ears, and I
Oh,
never
Pauline
ever.
Sakai?
Yes, and I never ever.
I hear Paulie
wanted
buy a big
any
building in Mario.
people
A big place in Mario.
She was
For close persons within Kiki.
Crying, you know, let these little kids and children homeless. Come on, man.
Well, whoever want to go on social media can stand right there. We just turn the phone sitting on the kitchen.
No,
That's all.
I think everybody okay.
We don't be in between on social media because
Everybody can't talk.
We got Minister Kwame McCoy. I know he's the minister in charge of the Linden Suicide Highway. When last y'all talked to Kwame
This
McCoy?
morning, and it was in like Ikai Ricardi with the conversation.
You call Kwame?
Why them talk to Kwame for real?
How you mentioned to Kwame?
We tell it concerning the same thing what's going on, and if it got the message here, so I could play it back as how we respond, because from the phone, I record it. That's how we
You talked to Kwame today?
Yeah, and this is how we respond. Yeah, Kwame. Oh, shoot.
That's Kwame's voice.
Yeah.
Here, Kwame.
promise of them people. Yeah, I can't think promise of bars people that want to never show up.
Come on, I'm going to bring a whole excavator to be fixed the ball for the ball. Loom all them by the ball bar. No, they want you.
Yeah, but Mr. Kwame, you was to come and give we a check back how long. We ain't even supposed to reach an argument for ask look how far we done there and you look how long election gone since then we see her back when we tell her this thing now you say you're running away. No, I say like when people roll like this, like the other day when they say man we said things and we don't see her and it's not since election time.
Yeah, that's Kwame's voice.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear more. That's Kwame's voice. That's Kwame's voice. Speak like a man.
Here he says.
All that I said is good before me can respond. You tell me is check. Yes, Mr. Kwame.
You know, you can't get the weed, you get the budget, they're already there. Like this morning. Yeah, but we...
So Kwame block you? Who you block?
Me, because I stay in the night and I got to make me change to work every day while I'm going out. If you go out there and there was election time, the night before, that's why you were here. He called me the same night. He said he don't want you to vote for you. But I did not say yes, my brother. So my brother tell me why he said, Kwame said that
And then he bring
vote
them black
for you.
down.
Vote to be, give them the vote because we could get everything what we want. Kwame was here.
So what is it Kwame promised the residents before the election?
He said we look at the capital block and get this stuff. Yesterday, he promised me about it. He told them because we was spoke for myself. After this man,
So he promised y'all that you're going to get the land.
yes, we get it. Look at the capital block.
Yeah. Weed and machine, I thought they great mentioned it just now when he said the budget didn't read yet. So we get the weed off.
Yes, tell me.
What else he promised?
He said that we get there, he said, but we got to help yourself, right? He said, okay. And the voting back by me there, and for the email, he said, we have to come get the chainsaw, he do the machine for the artist, so we had the party machine. Not too long after, we see the greater constant. So we says, you know, it's them that's coming and help you. But we didn't know, like, you know, it's private people coming and do this thing. So I end up texting him, and I called him at night, and I called him, when I called him, he didn't answer the phone. So I sent a message.
Kwame?
Yes, I sent a message to you. And he read it. It's today when I got him, I sent back a message to him. Tell him what it is. He said he can't listen to me because my voice, to the voice, he can't listen to. I said, Kwame, put it in your
Why
space.
Kwame can't listen to you?
God, I said,
There's people like y'all got Kwame in there. Why Kwame can't listen to you?
Night on the battlefield, they come and tell everybody what you can do for me. And I said, Kwame, you can't listen to me now? I said, if you come now and listen to the rest of people, then see if you go get a right arm. If you take a back nice thing. Because you promise, when you promise me, you won't fulfill it. So this is what I want to go for punish me. The last one, I will take the challenge of drink.
And if you see how that chap Kwame behaving in Parliament, if you see that man harassing all my female member of Parliament, embarrassing these women in Parliament.
Track of you every day.
Well, answer me every time Kwame see me, go smuggler, sanction man, fugitive. You understand? But I don't worry with Kwame Mackay. Kwame Mackay is not in my caliber. Right?
But boss, I know if you gonna get jail, I know them gonna get jail too. Now you alone gonna get jail.
Never get jail.
God.
And we would all we here on the exactly.
All the residents want is the Kwame Mackay, Minister Kwame Mackay, who is in charge of the Linden Suzlake Highway. Presently, I am at Camp Jaguar, right off of the highway, about 2 miles from Splash Mills. We have about 50 to 60 households living here. They were promised their land from Kwame Mackay before the elections. He told them, do not vote for Win. Do not vote for Mohammed. Vote for the PPP. You're going to get your land. You're going to get chainsaw. You're going to get money to do small businesses. You're going to get weeding machine. But I understand. We ain't concerned with weeding machine and chainsaw. We have residents here as long as 30 years. They want their land because just the other day, the president gave the land to some Mohammed Rahman, right?
Yeah.
Some Mohammed Rahman, and they are worried if Rahman come and bulldoze all their houses.
Because he already fenced.
Imagine this government, the PPP, the president, the vice president, the ministers claim that they always put people first.
Can you show up some letter
You
to
put one man first. Put one man to get all the land here. What about the 50, 60
Can you show up
households
some
that living
letter
here for 20, 30
Can
years?
you show up some letter that you have moved within a 10
You
years?
know, because the vice president.
Can you show up some letter?
They know that people live
Mr. Mohammed, can you show us some letter say that you have moved within a short with 10 years?
get from them.
So how much years you living here, auntie?
I live in the 1995.
No, right here, Camp Jaguar.
Yes.
Wow, that's 31 years now.
Yes. Me trying to make me get that I get children and married and that.
So 31 years you live in here.
Yeah. She actually the first one come here. The first one come here. The whole place was bush. The first person that come out was the Indian person come from the whole. That's why we living on. Another man named what man they chanted on the people. He come and chase the man. I think don't boy with his old people. Another man is here again. He said he come by the whole entire place. He buy 70 acres with this whole place, right? He said nobody can go. If we want now, we can buy acre for me for $40,000, right? Even me don't have it quiet down again. So this man come now, he fenced the whole place now. He fenced it.
So what happened to your farm where you planted?
Mr. Marvin, we just want to title to land, and if we know that he buys so much acre, he go back so. But then the government come and give me land in title and
the resident just want a little piece of land in their name, just like how Irfan Ali could give Muhammad Rahman all this land.
Yeah, because you know what? My brother used to drive for them, and you see right land, correct there? Ali got the whole thing from there, go back as far as I could see. You know, and my brother used to drive for them. Right land, correct there.
No, I saw videos, the man over 1,000 head of cows.
Okay.
Over 1,000 head of cows that they bring in from foreign.
Yes.
I got the videos, man. People already sent me the videos of right in there, they're working right in his
Yes, you go in there with me, brother. You got to go and see in there. Yeah, as far as you eyes could see
all the black belly sheep
and ramp and so like that.
They got the black belly sheep, they got over 1,000 head of cows they bring in.
Yes, it's true, it's true.
Right?
Yeah.
The president.
Yeah.
At Long Creek.
Yeah.
Beautiful ranch.
The same man will own the creek, he saw claim that he buy it. No, he said on it lady at the creek, the name Maylene. He said down there and said, when he put it over to the government.
Here we bringing all the plants from Brazil.
We is nothing here, so.
All the plants coming from Brazil. The cows coming from India, right? From India, the cows coming. 1,000 head.
And then
you know, whenever fighting with land like this for you know. On this highway, the ministers and the government alone, they clean up all the land. They control all this.
And all they do is promise.
Yeah, we got people, we
I want you to show me where they bulldoze all your farmers.
yes, Mr. Marvin, we go walk.
We can see it.
And these people are living in these people are living right up there. Everybody living around me. But the whole set of people live on the back live, Mr. Mohammed, and after the black carpet fence and water, you know what the people are doing? How trees not black down water was by all these people.
So who bring 3 black tanks down?
The NDC.
No, but wait there.
Let me go and see where the bulldoze the farmland here. You want to see the bulldoze?
We're going down from my granny bump straight down. Granny, all the telling me all that. Yeah. More we don't feel it. Yeah.
There's a lot of horses here.
We'll run straight to my, you know, that far. Because when you enter, you're going down to, you know. Look where I can catch the fence from here.
Not really.
All them is like some from like what push down. Let me get the result to call
Wait, all here push down?
yeah, man.
It size like this here, but then go down. Yeah, because this whole part gone even planted.
There's the fence.
Yeah, this depends what they put here now.
What then do?
You come right, he run the fence straight. He run and take the land because take off he run the fence straight. You know what?
Well, this granny had cassava from all down here, so this whole from this whole piece here. So.
Then this is the pumpkin, what grade and just survive.
So where the bulldoze?
From at the bottom.
From the whole bottom here. What?
Right to this fence,
Come ready if you want, we can walk.
You could walk from right down here straight as we're going. Because this
I want to see, you know, where exactly the bulldoze.
It's the whole acre is there, man. Dig it. Have a road, you know, for
yeah, let me walk the bottom because one road out with there.
yeah,
they walk on the road for
that's different.
Yeah. You have big road in the bottom over there. Bulldoze over
Walk the service since spring, all the way grade down. Still spring walking.
sharp.
Huh?
Sharp,
Yes, yeah.
from here, this whole area here is a grade out. This whole area was cassava.
Plus and dig a pit with some loom. So like they see some loom. And they just hold on to the loom and start digging.
You see the height of the only loom now. Well, Mr. Mohammed, this is the little piece of land. This is the strip like what we actually occupying like from here, this width, like from here to down like where the tree there, but it go around in the same strip like this within where everybody
You have
gets
more,
in.
you know, you have more distribution.
How y'all get to access? What the water issue? How you get?
The issue, there is more up in front. Little bit water. Then if it's deep, then you want to get the both sides, we get the water. Yeah. So then we go back some. Yeah, let's walk from here and see them.
You are serious,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, it's this whole thing.
But we should get black out.
Watch how much land this man take from one man.
So this is where the Muhammad Rahman guy come up fence off.
Yeah. I know you have Nick.
Yeah,
From family food.
Different pockets.
But he tell me the government give you all this.
exactly. Everybody, because even to me and all, like I'm doing finance or like planting, like fighting the way they go shop with them people buying.
Yeah, I can't talk to you.
Is the water really the need of life and the land, title for land?
You know, because Guyana built sand here for sand.
Watch how we throw the sand for black half from the brick.
Like a big piece, only a big plant, and then a small plant,
What's that?
Yeah, well, remember he...
But still, just imagine. Huh?
No black
That go under the trees, that man, this we got use now.
Look at the red.
Alright, let me get one person explain the water problem you're facing now.
Yeah. This water here, the black coffee, the biggest creek.
Well, this little stream we see here was a big creek. Okay, Uncle, you speak.
Yeah, well, you know, we can't get water now. It's now they go to sandbar and black rock to get water now from years and years. We forbid for ready for what's going on. Behind there, then they go right down straight to the big creek, right? And when I come in, he had no water, just a little drain water, dripping water, be running going down so. Now I black out this creek, now we getting little water, but it's not proper water what we used to get before. The whole creek water is a high water, high rate too. Now we get no proper water now. So now we short of water. When it comes to water, it's dry out.
No, well, the thing is, we got end up using here now. The water we used to get for drink is between them trees, right? But the people them now, dig up a hole and full up the hole where we used to get water.
Yeah. Oh, there's a vindictive act.
Yes, that is exactly what I'm doing here. Yes. So then dig up sand and throw inside the hole.
So it's like they're forcing you to move out from here.
Exactly. Right, so now they block up there. So we got to end up using here now. If you can see the pipeline run, we got to end up using here. And this is what for drink when you getting rain.
So this is the water the children, the babies, residents, everybody can use it from it. But Gail Teixeira, Minister Gail Teixeira mentioned Guyanese getting 98% of the Guyanese people getting access to water. Look at the condition of this water.
Yeah, look at it.
Look, this is the condition.
Because the damn clean water and black.
Fastest growing economy. And this is the condition about 200 residents got to use on a daily basis.
Yes.
And Mr. Man,
yeah.
no.
And what we are marine to use firewood, we don't got gas. We don't have money to buy gas. And what you black it, we go me the one who chop out that fence. But I bore up me.
And now the black have the whole
Nearly take out the eye.
You can't get water no for pump no for.
How you go get water
the
for
black
pump?
No man, I think the owner, whoever the president give the land to, give all the land to, I think he can do better. Why is it that he block up the access to clean water?
All the water block up.
Only wicked people do things like that.
I said wickedness for true because if you see how they graded down the farmland, it's just the farmland and graded down. Back of the farmland is that big bush where they can grade and they can grade down. Just the piece way of farming.
Yes. They not like that. Continue planting. Yes. Because we are.
So you're telling me the owner got a lot of land back that side with big bushes, but he's not touching the land?
No. They grain up where you go farm. Where we plant in, yes, we need to plant them. You know Amerindian cassava.
He said he gets 20.6 acres, right? But then he uses it to protect the whole entire
So 20.6 acres the guy gets. And where y'all living is like how much acre? Your average?
Like 200 acres.
I really have somebody.
He said the government gave him all the way
All the whole back we 1 year. It's a plant.
So where you guys living is about 2 acres of land?
No, more than that.
It's more than 2 acres how it's spread out.
It's about 10 acres.
But 10 acres.
He take away from years. 10 acres he take away from.
No man, but what I'm saying, right? Yeah. What I'm saying, if the president can give one man 20 acres according to you, can give one man 20 acres, why can't he give the residents 10 acres of land? 10 acres. So that at least you know your children can know they got a place called home. By your own land. The residents living here for 30 years, they were promised land. Right? Kwame Mackay came in before the elections. Mentioned don't vote for win, but I don't care even if down here vote for PPP. We still got a duty to represent everyone. Right?
But God there with you to win. Because we there, American people got love.
100 you get
American people got love for you. It's for him, they're not for him, for you. Is that what you're
All the way from me.
And this is
Well, as we tell, let me walk up the road and let me see where the things them damaged now.
All the way when we run, I got back down. Oh, you never see me? I live right over there. Well, maybe, but I don't really walk. That's straight. I don't really walk.
Imagine to block up the access for your water, man. How more wicked that can be.
And come and promise some of the people them that they get them tank and they get them this and that. Never.
He was now we was minister that was we were right there. This is
Right now?
Well, yes, did the hard son. You see how he really punishing people by. Hey, no, we never know that man. We got to do that.
the wrong thing for him, the wrong thing.
Right to pray. Right to pray.
Well, all of you right to pray because this is free land. God gave you this land. Everybody's people.
Are you sure Mr. Muhammad will spend the place this week? Spend the walk.
Yes, we going here now. You know this thing no got end. This thing that still has.
The sand from for full there.
Yeah. People that got to move.
So they have sand. It's whose sand? The reserve sand there. Or the country sand. Daytime, anytime they work in, whole day every government man
They no got stop it. Like they no got sleep.
Carry the riding in
Very good. Yeah. They can see with the damage there with the everyone, the other things, them on the phone. Get a clear view of it.
And then it says one Guyana.
All he was planting,
Half Guyana.
after them grade and only one. All he was planting.
Part to Guyana, 5 young money on there, no way.
I think last year the president gave the guy the land, right?
Yeah, yes. This last year, yes. When the people go back in government, then we can know. Like the government
Going back,
then you can know.
when he put the proposal to them with tourism, they would never turn it down.
bro, I'm not telling you, man, how you
They would turn down tourism.
You would bring who you want to bring, you would even bring the president, give you okay for do this.
Oh, let me hear you.
The government give you all the way to live in. But he said he's not removing here. But I didn't know.
No moving because they get
Y'all will have a bright Christmas.
Oh yeah, look all here the bulldoze, the residents, the farmland. As you can see. They had cassava. What were y'all farming here?
Cassava.
Everything they own.
Sugar cane.
The new owner, bulldoze.
You want to see what they do with the other them at the bottom there just now. This is just the top of the cassava well.
Everything.
No, we're going straight on at the bottom. We're going right. Yeah, straight on right there.
You had a lot of pine here.
That's the only thing really surviving in the sun, otherwise we got to build itself for plant the rest of them, right? So, no pine and cassava. But you still got some banana plants and the banana trees, great and still by God grace, the banana. Watch how big is them coconut trees? Yeah. Because you have a coconut tree, all of them plants. Oh yeah, some nice
They're going to yard and they're going to clean trench.
As you see, all them things there down there, they could have pushed that cassava.
Yeah, they're done already great here, you know.
So all here was your farmland?
Yes, all here look at you. Start to the road here, you can see you could get idea how the damage with the past, the road, and them things.
So this part is now the Edo farm. Where they make this road right here.
All here so was Edo.
Edo. If you do watch it inside there, how then we put the Edo inside. This whole part here, this whole part was Edo. And the payo before the nobody come and tell me nothing or so that they just plus you can't even come and pick baji. Pick up coconut, nothing. You see, we can see the Edo then.
It's just in the booming couple years back in the junction to grade down from standard people land. I don't know.
No, well, this is where we show you all here since we the push the road and
farm. This, we plant the head over the true sun.
They see how the grade up everything on this
So how y'all surviving now?
Well, days we trying to forget that.
That's why we
gonna survive now.
Everybody farm land.
This is everybody daily living.
How you surviving now?
We plant, we reap, we sell. We got your water. Livestock, we got fetch water from the creek for supply we livestock. And you can't invest big because you don't have the support with the water. We need children to come up in a better environment. You understand? We're trying to do it. And if people come with any place, how we could do it?
You can't say nothing. You can bring police for lock you up. You can't say nothing.
Good waro lady.
Waro. I'm really sorry what you're going through. As you depend on this, is years you're planting. Then to know an outsider come from nowhere and was given the land
Freely.
from His Excellency, and you were promised the land. You were promised the land. Up to now they can't regularize the land for you. An outsider come, get 20 acres of land, disrupt your water system. Now the children don't have clean water to bathe to go to school. Even the adults don't have clean water. The bulldoze all your farmland. Yes. And this is one Guyana.
Not even part of Guyana.
It's one Guyana for them.
Yeah, this is
one Guyana for them.
They correct for sleep night. So the Amerindian people can't sleep night.
Compensate you now for this kind of thing because money spent the same way.
To be honest, I got my little dog, so I know
He said how he got money, so the Amerindian people don't got money. They don't got land.
Who mentioned they got money?
He said he got money.
Who was he?
The same man was there.
Nick, we didn't know the rating, but we knew that Nick.
When you're there, you don't carry your money and land.
land, no nothing. So I want to buy we as Guyanese, barn and grow Guyanese. Of course. And can't get we title for we land. And applying and just getting promised.
We have a legal farmers group.
No, but I hope the person is listening to this live.
Yes.
The owner of the land. And I hope that tomorrow he could put systems in place so that you could get back clean water at least for now.
Yes, we need that, yes.
We want that first. That's the first thing we call it.
Well, I see we promised people left the creek and we put in gates so that we can access the water. Now we chain linking the fence and look, we full up all the creek. We full up the stream of water that we had here.
Well, is that? And the fence,
And the road is I make the road and I can't get uses of it now. Yeah.
We had a road connecting the village from the back to the front. We pull a fence across and now we can't.
No, nothing. We can't pass.
Look the lease here. A resident just sent me the lease. This is the lease for the same lands that were promised to the residents. No other than Dr. Muhammad Irfan Ali. This is the owner, some Muhammad Rahman trading. And he was given, yeah, you're right, 20.6 acres of land. 20.6 acres. The land was given to him on the 23rd of May, 2024. So this is the lease from His Excellency. And then His Excellency promised, and his cabinet, Minister McCoy, promised the residents here the land.
Yeah.
They were promised before the election.
Yeah.
Don't vote for win. We're going to ensure you get your land.
But
We're going to ensure nobody in move
we know
you.
them as rats.
But now, they fail on the promises.
Yeah.
And that is why every day,
Yeah.
I'm going to continue to expose them.
Correct.
We're
And
going to continue
with
to
you,
expose
of
them.
course.
I'm going to continue to fight for the people.
Of course.
And I want you to get clean water
Yes.
by tomorrow.
Thank you.
They must put systems in place because we got human beings living behind
Of course.
Not animals living
Of
behind here. Even
course.
animals you don't treat like
that.
Right?
It's
We got
true.
about 200 residents living behind here.
Yeah.
And we want clean water.
Of course.
Correct. We
Of
need clean
course.
water. Yeah, we want
We
clean
gotta
water.
pay $5,000 for a pail of water.
Wow.
And I got to buy it because I got my dogs, I got my children for
Right
day
now,
food.
we've got the amount of
You understand? If me and buy, I gotta pay people for drop it from the creek.
Right now.
Yeah.
And we can get water here and we can't use the water. The water
Oh, by this side, worse because by me, I gotta go down a hill and then come up with water. It's easy. And this dry weather with this sun is eat you dealing with. You understand? So we need system in place.
10 o'clock, boy, say Miss Scarf and Kwame phone me and give an answer tonight. Yes,
He been calling you down.
It's before election. Me brother say, Vanny and Kwame call you, get to Kwame. I said, no. He said, yeah, Kwame call you for say that we must vote for win.
I know it's they call you for tell you.
I said, wait.
I know it's
said,
though.
when are you ready for call? But give me concern, he can't answer me. That's what I had to tell you this morning. He ended up blocking me. So I end up sending it into a cabinet with a group with every minister and whosoever in this group. I sent it. He end up on black me and he calling me. I end up sending the message again back into the group. I said, Kwame, you're calling me. I don't want to hear nothing from you no more. How long you and come and see us for the promise? We don't, for me then, I don't want to hear you no more. Don't, or whatsoever call, right? So they said I was set up information, so they sent me this afternoon in our girl, and the girl like thing for here, she come. She said she know that all is going on, which we don't complain to them, you know. Me is the one reaching out to everybody, sending to Kwame, Mustafa, Michelle, Askari. Well, he's the first one I start. Since this thing going on here, nobody ain't coming. None.
You was we last.
None. Yeah, so this, when I was trying to get down to you how long since this thing going on, right? But today when I text and I see you response back, I said, thank God. When you said you come up the narrative was here right away. So I sent it in the group. I said here, Mr. Muhammad coming up here now. Not too long after we see she come up. When I started telling her, she left dumb. She know what was it. She's coming up here 7 o'clock tomorrow to see what
they heard that I'm coming up here.
Yes. I tell her. I said the only body who will look out for me is
Oliver.
yes. And when I said enough for me, blocked me and said, Kwame,
Kwame call you back.
Yes, call me back. Because I said to the group.
Kwame in Parliament looking at us now.
Yes.
Right? I'm sure Kwame looking at us right now.
Go to easy place.
Everything for sure that
Promise.
Kwame is a deceitful, a dishonest, and a treacherous individual.
Correct.
Because he was the only one on the black. That's true. So nobody got to move it from here. We get in this land.
Long we there in this place.
Yeah.
The ball still we gonna fix it with self-help. Night when we come home in the afternoon from work, them ladies, everybody come out
Pulling out grass.
Yeah,
with your hand.
If you had the time, they will show you. You got another guy, you got a working estimated company that graded down.
Is there nothing much y'all want?
Yeah, just
all you want is what you're entitled to.
Correct.
Every
Right.
Guyanese entitled to a little piece of land. You're entitled to water.
And these people
You're entitled
like
to electricity.
beg them for this piece of land.
This is what you're entitled to.
Look, right now we get a big old man who beg them and giving people trouble with the land. You understand?
And how come Granny then because they live over there. They said over there ain't got no land no more for nobody. Over there full up.
Yeah.
So we end up coming over here.
Everybody
starting, you know, for do your own thing.
And over there developing, and I tell you about over there, they want to put a tail up Silver Hill. This is going on. All we got move on.
We were not going nowhere.
So what about we labor? What about we labor for all these years? So we can go at Silver Hill for start all over again? No man, these poor people, we don't have their money though.
Before me go Silver Hill, me go back now.
We can't eat no
I'm really sorry for the people in this country. Whoever voted for the PPP, they made a big mistake.
Terrible mistake.
Big mistake, because I would never do these things. Never I would see 50 households living here. You don't have land, and then give a man 20 acres of land.
Okay.
How are you going to do that?
Okay, and these people is
I going to give one man 20 acres of land. A rich person.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't have a problem with development, you know.
Yeah.
But we got to develop the poor people too.
Of course,
We can't forget about them.
because it's the poor people planting this place, you know. The poor people planting this place. The poor people
It's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing to know that our forest people living here 30 years, and she ain't even got a house lot in Nothing.
A house lot in
You got a house lot in your name?
No.
Never
You see, and 30
years. 30 years. They promised this
and they're
woman.
coming in the
They're
area
going to regularize
and
the
seeing
land.
this
They're going to get
woman's
the land.
situation and
They
promising
don't have
this
a house
woman.
lot. She ain't got nothing.
You see? These people are heartless, man. Heartless.
Everybody living here. Years. And they get it old. We back go Ben already and nothing. Little bit more we go back to
These people really wicked though for seeing this only.
Then we got the new Minister of Amerindian Affairs. In no time, she acquired over $1 billion in assets and contracts.
Yeah, there's
1 billion. Right? And they giving the Amerindian people, they got 247 Amerindian villages. They're giving them $5 billion, and she alone get $1 billion.
Wow.
It makes sense. Tell me if it makes sense.
Nonsense at all. Because the rich getting richer and the poor
So
going
one
poor.
person alone, in no time, get $1 billion. And 247 villages getting $5 billion.
I did though. Why these people punishing
Look at the disparity.
Yeah.
Poor people and
Right?
Yeah. These people will, man. This is not even blindfold. This is straight. We seen it that these people blindfold.
How straight you want to see it?
Just to get a vote, and that's bad.
And that's why they're fighting me down, you know.
And they could
because
never
they
fight
know,
you down.
They
Never.
know that I gonna expose them every single day.
And that is why you
Right?
fight all
Every
that
day.
way, of course.
Because I don't need nothing from them.
No.
And they can't buy me.
No, at
Like how
all.
they buy Norton and all of them.
Correct is right.
They can't buy me.
No, no.
Every day I gonna continue
You are
doing
a
what I'm
man
doing.
of love. So you have
The
to
people-
see away all the time.
The people put me there, and I gotta represent the people.
I want it.
And that is why I'm here to listen to your concerns.
Of course.
And I'm happy I'm here to see you.
Me too.
And listen to you.
I tell a couple of people though, I said from Mr. Mommy come here, we headache over. We don't have no more problem. Everything's settled. Because you is not a man for some people. You is a man for everybody. You're not watching a face,
I want the owner put thing in place for water tomorrow.
Thank
That's
you.
what we want.
Thank you for coming here because say for you it gonna happen. I know that.
And I hope the owner ain't come and bulldoze where y'all live in.
Well, this is the problem.
Right? We not gonna tolerate them things.
No.
We ain't tolerating them things. No. Nobody can come and bulldoze your land here.
To be honest, I
If they
feel
want to bulldoze your land,
uncomfortable.
they gotta ensure they got land and house and everything. Correct. Relocate
Of
you.
course, of course.
Right?
Of course.
We ain't allowing them things.
Of
I've been
course.
living here 30 years.
Yeah.
And they promise you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right now I need to go into a little more
Livelihood,
livestock and
yeah.
I don't have the place to do it and we getting pushed off of we place.
And that is wrong with the
Real wrong.
Give his piece of farming.
Never. And then
You have to see everything, but
walking hard.
we're walking up.
We go back.
We could go for
It's some more low. We gonna
All right.
and look at the house. Look at the house.
see them. Let's go and see how them is a wheat plant.
Around here, it says with a push. Watch it, check and say you can see the push inside the empty.
Look at all these places people on farm out here.
It was cassava.
I run up the hill, you know.
Okay, ready to now.
So they bring it and carry it back?
Yes, they carry it back.
Why they carry the black tongue? Or the black tongue then say we're brought on top of the roof there.
No, the first time when they bring it in, they tell you they got 2 times the food. So, he told them, say, something, if they do nothing, they will tell you,
Yeah, when we see them coming with it, we ask them, we tell them about what's going on. And we doing and so. So after now we listening now, we can't remember the exact word he said, right? But they say we are going to get the wind to come. The man get that and drive away.
I chased Mr. If Mr. Mohammed, I was up there, but not yet. You want there, nothing from me. Give for. Give for them.
I understand your pain and frustration.
Just because what in the PDP, they're not standing for us.
You want the critics one?
It's you in trouble known as you beat that.
Critics like you hungry.
This road I open, this little road here, some guys drive trucks and it's coming with it. And the fence I know it's time to reach the yard.
Why you think
What's the resident for the...
There's one resident left here.
So we have Camp Jaguar.
Yeah, Camp Jaguar.
Oh, the base, right? The people that cannot get it. How somebody has come and they get it. What happened to me?
Developing the because there's some serious money that's coming. Not that you just want to block out. Or they're grabbing all the land from now. The next 20 years from now, you see going on with the land.
There's how some of the residents living like, you know.
You know why here is truth? Because it's too dark in them. Favorite part. This is about Kwame promised me that the farm and you're gonna show them where they make place for the black tank. 3 black tanks, them give they supply the water to the residents. 3 little black tanks.
3 black tank for all y'all?
Yeah, so everybody in this
And they put it out here, they had it out here, so. So whoever had to get from weekends, we had to fetch it, you see.
Really? Fetch the water?
Yes.
So like they haven't done anything. Plan what to do. Blocking out.
So Kwame promised to help with this ball field.
Yeah, exactly. When we started, we did it out with cutlass and everything, we come and we sell it.
And they come back and do nothing. They say they bring chainsaw and we the motion for we fix up this place in the church. And they never come back. We fix it up ourselves.
Yeah.
Everybody you see here, we come out in the night and pull out these grass. And the bike come with the excavator and do the final thing.
And see, you can see the amount of children them that coming up there, Mr. Mohammed. Yeah.
Generation. Yeah, we are a nice peaceful community here for everybody. Yeah. Be safe in this community. There is a safe nobody. Nobody. You could see it. All we have to do is something you come back. Listen, this is the art, the whole art of this. So how do they sell this land? So 1 month. And we get this up.
You go right down from them here, you go see like the moon, like the army days, like the from here,
going down there. They're going back.
Yeah, that's where we show them.
Yeah, I gotta tell you where the black tongue they come and they move the black tongue.
Yeah, but it's black tongue too.
This really ridiculous.
Cause you thought.
Take it back from us.
No, you realize.
I
know
let's go make a ferry on the black tongue. They give the 3 black tongue as carry the chairperson come and collect the black tongue. Right? So when this man block off the water, where could we get water from? Where we get water from? Our future president, we need to do something about this because this is really punishment. Just like born time, where you got to line up for flour, sugar, like how I see it back in Venezuela, how you got to line up for sugar and all these things like but I know that never let me up here. Never.
You want to say we be okay, President, still by the creek from really the fetch water.
And then blacking up there too.
Then blocking up down to the idea.
every time when the chairperson got their meeting, they come to invite everybody, you know. They said, yes, we have concerns. Y'all have to come share your concerns. Before the election, I fed up with these people coming, people coming. You gotta write down your name, you got to sign your ID card. I don't know the reason for what. I said, oh my God, I fed up signing my name because I know what you're signing my name for. One time, Mr. Ascarico, you don't give your smart, they say $250,000, get your ID card. I gave me the ID card, I never see you back, I never get anything from you.
Promises.
Promises.
Promises. So we're at Camp Jaguar on the Linden Suzlake Highway, just off of Splashmans, about 2 miles. The residents were promised their land, to regularize this land so that they can get the land. Now an outside person came and get 20 acres of land. Now we have residents living here as long as 30 years. 30 years, no water, no electricity, and they don't have land. And the PPP promised them land before the elections. Minister Kwame went in here and promised them to regularize their land, and they don't have to worry, nobody can put them off. And the new owner already bulldozed them, all their farming, all the different crops, cassava, pine. What else you farming at the back there? Ginger planting, turmeric. And this is how they survive. This is their livelihood. They have children here, and then the owner now block up the creek.
Yes.
Purposely block up the creek. So now the residents can't get water. The children can't get clean water to go to school. We showed all of this earlier. So I hope good sense prevail. And tomorrow we want clean water.
Yes.
Yes.
They don't know what they will do with us about the land. Because we already built concrete structure. And to start a new life again, Mr. Mohammed, it's very hard. It's very hard. They won't compensate us.
It's just like when you just making from the land, like
our land. If they could just even come and lot out, that lot to me, because I have a small business.
But I can't see why they can't give you the lands here if they can give one man 20 acres of land. One man come from nowhere and get 20 acres of land. And we got residents living here. Why they can't get their land?
Yes, yeah.
You boast about putting people first. Come and put these people first. Come on.
But the condition of these people?
It was later you will see we can.
No light, no water.
To make you short more good.
Water is the most important thing.
And all the children in the rainforest.
During the dry season, you got to pay 4,500 for a black tank water. Right? And the black tank water don't go your week.
Wait.
Why? What income you doing to produce or buy water every single week when you got buy 3-4 black tanks? The people them who is at the higher position, who have the authority to look after the people, they building big fancy houses. Exactly. Yes. Yeah. Because I hear Mr. Ferry have a big fancy house somewhere at the back, he's the chairman of the people.
At the back, so.
He collect millions of dollars for the blood fund. We ain't know nothing about it. All this election, you see him. That's why Chase this is saying. Chase him, I don't want to see him. As if next morning come invite me to attend his meeting, I will go. But anything to do with people I don't want to see them.
We want to see back Kwame.
Because we discuss, share our concerns. Every time the minister come, not different ministers, we go. When we go there,
One nonsense over.
one thing over, nothing. On part of time, the promises and they come and check.
As a little village supposed to give you light and water.
Wanted to keep a meeting by Mr. Fred.
That's a big deal, they know what they're making about.
Ramson, Charles Ramson.
Yeah, Charles Ramson, yeah.
Just come election time.
If we talk too much, he's going to expel us from the meeting. He's going to change all the meeting. That's what he says.
Who, the Ramson?
Yes, that's what he said.
Ramson is a disrespectful chap,
That's
you
what he
know.
said.
Very disrespectful little boy. Charles Ramson. His father, hear this one. Hear this one. Charles Ramson, father, senior, sitting in an office, in his home. But they set up an office there. Office of Commissioner of Information.
Oh, Lord.
Right? Every year they're giving him 40 million Guyana dollars.
Wow.
He's not providing any report. If anyone goes to him and asks him, they want information on this sector or that sector, you can't get no response. But every year they're giving him $40 million for doing nothing.
They have to come out from
$40 million. So the past 4 years, 5 years, he already collect 200 million Guyana dollars for doing nothing. Taxpayers' money, right? Your money.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't really poor people.
At election now, they promise you a black car. A solar one even can work for 3 months cut off.
No, well, my MP, Dion Lacruz, he mentioned the same thing. They're going to come and give the indigenous people, our forest people, solar lights that can only light a small bulb like this.
Yeah.
And they can only light for a couple of weeks. And then they get damaged. And then they're going to come and bring a black tank. But people want a permanent fix, not a temporary fix. You want when you turn on your pipe, you get water. This is where you want.
No, the thing is, they give it the black tank and Kwame say if we go to Mohammed, they come and collect back the black tank and then right now, I tell the truth.
Kwame, like Kwame got a heart. Look how much beautiful, small, young children we have. Right?
And now for them,
And now they can't get clean water to bathe, to go to school.
we get it from.
And you claim you care for the people, man. If you care for the people, come up here tomorrow, send up a representative, meet with the residents and ensure that that man will get the land, set up back something for the residents get the water. He disrupt the water. Black will have the creek or whatever.
Every time they promise sending people, like send people up to now, they can't send nobody yet. Up to now. When I go and ask the guy who owned the land, I said, we are fessing up the land for these children guy use the entrance about school and water.
And then next
He go
4
to the
years,
station
then come to
and report
promise
me.
people
I
like
tried to kill him. I had to wait almost 3/4 day in the
Station. They had you in the station?
Yes, because when I go and I said,
Which station they had you?
Outpost. Yes. That we threatened him to kill him. Me, my brother, and my sister. 3/4 days.
Yes,
Yeah, so now we can't talk to him because the police will come. They want to hear what we say. What the money man say.
You want people to know.
yes, big rifle. Fighting one at you. You don't come and say. Yeah, big one man from there.
Poor people,
People powerful. Go for the baby gun, mama, right there.
That's what I'm saying.
Let it bring the gun, man, when I there.
Yeah, but I said they
We need to take advantage of poor people. They really need to take advantage of people.
Because when you come,
Why bring a set of rifleman here?
And it's poor people
Helpless
living
people.
here.
People that can't do you anything. People that can't harm a fly.
Nothing.
True.
well, it's done.
All we're doing is survival plan. Think about doing anything every day you forget. Work.
Now we got the temper, little rain will fall, catch the rain water. Or else, you can't get water no more.
Private sector. Private sector.
They are there. You know, they hide them guns. That they can do anything. But you know, when you die, you carry nothing.
So right now they're in Parliament, you know. My MP's in Parliament. But I gotta come out here for ensure I still meet with the residents. Right? They're in Parliament. But at the end of the day, everything passed. Well, there's nothing we can do other than hold them accountable. And that is why I come out here to stand up for you and represent you.
And I know, Mr. Mohammed, they frighten you. They frighten you as the leopard. You can eat them up anytime. Eat them up anytime.
We are protest. We are protest. We got protest. We got protest. Jack, you want to get supporters protesting. They rig the election. They rig the election. This man was the president. They rig the election. They said
They're robbing money.
the man win. Yeah, he win, but they rig their power.
No, the PPP rigged the election. They rigged the election and they know that I get more than 16 seats and they're ready to fight me down like this.
They can try, but they're not going to get through.
The PPP, right, Jack, you and Irfan, the two of them, they know how much votes I really get. They know the numbers because they joke the pack.
Yes,
They joke the pack, so they only the two of them know the numbers.
it's true.
So that's why they're fighting me down since. If you claiming that you get all the seats, 36 seats, why fight down a man that gets 16 seats? It's common sense. It's common sense. But they know that's why they want me out the picture. Right? They want me out the picture.
They never utilize it during the 5 years, you know. Or just when you see near the election. They come in horse, they come in voucher. Y'all want that voucher? Fine, so you're going back to anything, they give to you because they said the voucher expired.
Just to see a doctor instead of
Yes. They didn't give me.
Then you know all one thing.
They come out and once the election time.
give me the everything we want. Everything, so they're working it as campus, they would take money. You got protest, you got protest. In the street. So they're trying to my God, the system.
It's not the ministers put them there, it's we people put them there. So why now when they put them there, why they can't look after them? They should know they should not can't work in election time. They bring a hamper, they bring in a black top and the same thing. But I didn't invite me because
I rich country, I rich Guyana.
No, I gotta thank the indigenous people because they stand up and they vote for me.
Yes, I vote for Mr. Mohammed.
Because they know, and the indigenous people, they're very smart people. Right, and they read through the PPP. And trust me, next election, we're going to get more, even more votes.
Yeah, correct.
We're going to win Region 1, We're going to win Region 9.
Region 4.
We're going to win Region 8. Well, we won Region 8. The rest down there too. But I know Region 1 and 9 especially, we're going to win.
We're going to go. We're from Region 1, so we're going to campaign in Region 1 to pay for the next go round.
Go see everybody from Region 1.
Yeah, everybody actually who there is from Region 1.
You know, if I went in the office, you want to get this problem with land. For yourself, you know, everything would have been sorted. Just so His Excellency here, for now, he can give one man 20.6 acres of land. Why can't they give 50 or 60 households living here for the past 30 years their land?
Yes.
Just a lot.
And I know you want to do it.
More land.
Simple thing. But it's not too late. The president still can give you the land. It's not too late. If he's a man with empathy, and if he considers himself as an honorable man, I know, you know, you got people looking at this live now. They can put systems in place.
That's a right on the land and pass, don't do nothing but it's fine.
If the president really care for the people, right? Putting people first, the president can land on this balcony with his helicopter, meet with you and start things.
President never
flies. Take care. Good night and God bless you. Tomorrow you're going to check him out.
Canada will support you in the next election, even in the coming local government.
No problem.
But we swinging it, all right? You know himself.
No, but at the end of the day,
now we know himself.
my duty is to visit every community. Even if PVP win it or not, we visiting everybody. Because everybody coming with me next.
Of course. Well, we got what you there right behind you, look. Right behind you there, look. Yes, right there. Before we done, see where blue hat there now? Done turning.
No, when I finish, from now to 23rd of 1, every day, it's only the PVP and the family going to vote for me. Mark my word.
I believe that.
Because only them and the family and the couple friends will vote.
It's true.
Those friends will turn against them.
What?
Children
The
will
man
turn against
in
them.
Letem and the campaign trail, he promised every child $200,000. If you behave yourself, we give you a cash grant. What happened? What happened?
like he's easy children.
Instead, he turned around and make laugh off the poor people in this country.
It's true.
He and Jack.
Not the glass and laughing at people.
Why they drink into the wine? Correct is right.
At the end of the day, when he returned to the Creator,
You see when there's already
Allah
bowed down.
asked him, you promised the nation these things, but you never fulfilled it.
There is it.
And he got an answer for that.
Correct. Because remember, we mother the slab, right? We come from mother.
No slap it, no matter.
Yes.
Thanks for coming. Thank you for coming.
Bless you.
Move mountains and
God bless you. I hope you can return to some normalcy tomorrow with the water.
Nothing would harm you.
Water and the transportation for the children to school and everything.
Transportation for the children. So much money.
That's like 630.
$1,558 billion budget. And our children can't go. By now we're supposed to have train lines in this country. The children and the slave, right? We're supposed to have train lines from Letem to Georgetown.
No gears.
From Georgetown to Barbados. From Georgetown to Puerto Rico.
And old people are supposed to pay. And old people are paid more than young people now. You
Caribbean and Trinidad way better than Guyana.
old people are supposed to get
We're supposed to have buses collecting our children every morning, dropping them to school, bringing them back home. You understand?
The 630 she's got there. Yeah, children.
Big tour to seat the buses to care our children. We're supposed to have hundreds of buses throughout this country. In Region 2, in Region 3, Region 4, 5, 6.
Yes. The bus walk through this, and next to this, the breakdown.
Region 10, all the regions.
It's not only here the children going from, you know, the bus bringing children all the way from Yarrowcabra, Harmony, got to go fill up the land.
That's how we got a 10-day work. We can train them to drive the bus.
One bus alone.
Yes, yes,
They
yes.
can get a better salary.
Salary, of course.
Exactly.
Of course. There is development.
There's development.
That is development.
I'm giving them a $20,000 for transportation.
Come on.
What that could be?
Nothing.
Check out the 5 Lease to do that.
Nothing. At least you know if you set up the transportation network for the children, that could be there for years.
Yes, yes,
Years.
yes.
But they are visionless, you know. The only vision the PPP got is
Hotel.
to thief out the money.
Money and give it to their own people.
Hotel and
I'm telling you, $1,558 billion as a businessman and as a man with no going on, about $400 billion going into their pocket.
Exactly.
And the people there.
Them are flipping the money properly.
You see the old people name now? 19,000 more than
95,000 pensioners.
95,000 pensioners.
I want to from year 2025, how we jump from 76,000 pensioners to 95,000 pensioners.
Them family get old, yeah.
Where we get this 19,000 from? Up to now, they ain't got a good register so that we can know how much pension is in this country. How much persons receiving the disability grant, how much getting the public assistance. We asked Minister Vindia yesterday. She said 19,000 persons getting the public assistance, 27,304 getting the disability grant. But we don't know if those numbers are accurate.
No, none of them numbers are accurate. None. Never.
Because everything the PPP put their hands on.
Lies. Corruption.
Corruption.
And I don't like it because they're highlighting everything, so they don't want to be exposed. That's for the people them. Everything I know is on the but that's why I said God is above and He sent you, Mr. Mohammed, for my life. So like poor people them open their eyes to see that we putting them. So that's what don't take out we own and put it back. Yes, it's we punishing. That is them young children.
I mean, they could take what they say, could help the people, help people, man. Give people house free of cost.
But the budget,
Education free of
the
cost.
budget is not putting people first, it's putting them first.
It's true.
Them first.
It's true.
Because they're giving a pension of $5,000, no, nothing for the public servant. Absolutely nothing for the public servant.
And we get couple with police and soldiers right from this village.
A person living with disability getting $3,000 more a month. What $3,000 can do?
Police and soldiers don't even get risk allowance.
I have a special needs child and I know how hard it is to look after these children.
Of course. The 3,000 is not even as true for me when the day comes. That's not even true.
The budget is a high pass the poor people.
We want to work with the people on this highway. We could have set up
I got my
factories.
children. I mean,
Exactly. There's the vision we get.
But them ain't got no vision, man.
Them
The
ain't got
only
no
vision they got
vision.
is to pocket this money.
Yeah.
Right on the highway, you could get a coconut factory. With all these coconuts and all these things. No vision, man.
No
contract,
no
will,
contract in the country. Right? The Chinese treating all locals in the
They
world.
say we had a glass factory. I said I would have, you know, we furnish the glass factory. Not
The own lifestyle is going back on it because the Guyanese people find me out.
So much million you have to pay for it.
Develop 7 million.
Because you got to qualify, you got to get
And